So, turns out my hunch was right. No real new cards or features in this update. The last two, in fact, have just been remasterings. Aside from the new heroes, there's nothing really going on. So, probably gonna be the last one. We'll play Merlin. Merlin King. Yeah, we'll play Merlin. I do like King Midas, but we'll play King Midas because there was one new thing, the Princess P. The change for it seems quite good. The other thing that kind of perturbs me a little bit, I had a look at the Untapped. I think it's Untapped. .gg, the partnership Storybook Brawl has gone with, and unfortunately, it's not something I can sort of get behind. So it's a subscription service to stats. There's a frame you can unlock. Frame. But my issue with this is, so it's very similar to the Hearthstone one, and my understanding is the Hearthstone one is free. For one, I'm going to cast a spell first in case it's a roll. And two, the fact that it's a monthly subscription service to try and make you better at a game you can learn yourself. It obviously is a good business model. For them, at least, for the company. It's a way for them to branch out and try and make money, because this is a wonderful free-to-play game with minimal ways to actually pay and support the wonderful creators. But I'm going to have to draw the line at a subscription service to stats. That's not okay in my books. And yeah, given that direction, I don't know how I feel about the game as a whole going forward. We obviously don't need the mice. I'm probably going to sell... Kinda like to sell something for the Madman. I guess we're just rolling. The Black Cat's pretty strong. We're not locking. We might as well go to 3. We'll just do that. But yeah. If there was more benefits to it, like a play pass or something, you know, over the course of a month you unlock X amount of characters, something like that. Or if they ever get to the point where they're branching out and creating new standard sets. So the character pool is obviously very repetitive at a certain point. They do a good job at adding minor changes now and then, but it's not substantial like a normal card game. And I guess that's left them no option to sort of find an avenue to monetize their game. But I have to say that a subscription service to stats, I may be wrong, it might be more than just stats, but a subscription service to stats is awful. They're things you shouldn't be paying for. And I know there is a free portion of it, but they're really endorsing the 90 days of using the subscription service, which is already 3 months, meaning it's not just, you know, you activate it once, you find out whether or not you like it, it's sticking with it for 3 months. And yeah, it doesn't feel nice in my gut, to say the least. It's kind of why I gave up Hearthstone, because I used to play a lot of Hearthstone, especially in high school. And just keeping up with every set that came out, and then all the new like dungeon events and these little passes you have to buy, it just blowed it down. And I think that's a lot of people's concern with a lot of games nowadays, is if it's not an RPG, if it's anything you're meant to play casually and repetitively, it gets bogged down by microtransactions. I could buy the Humpty. I don't really want to buy the Humpty. Thickness still triggers the quest. I mean, we have the Darkwood Creeper, so we might as well get the Rainy Meteors. And I would like the doubly. Probably going to take the doubly over the Shadow Assassin, just so we can grow it. I'm curious now. We'll open a new tab, and I just want to have a look at the actual website again. So it's untapped.gg. I mean, if you really have been enjoying this game, sure, Go nuts with it. Buy the hero packs. That's all I'll say. Buy the hero packs. Don't go for just a stat compiler. Is Untapped the Hearthstone one? It's been so long, but I'm pretty sure it was just a free-to-play plugin that, you know, the big wickeds came up with. No. Yeah, it's got no affiliation with Hearthstone, so it's completely different. We'll just go through it briefly as we sort of play. Love to grow your attack. Fortunately, we don't have the right material. And by you? Don't think we're in a position to win, maybe against Skip. We'll see. Tree is a decent one to start growing. Next turn, we don't need to put it with the Good Witch. But yeah, okay, so enter every match with the strongest hero is their straightaway catchphrase. It's fine. To be honest, if you can't figure out who you want to play and what playstyle suits you, wrong game for you. This is not a highly competitive Magic the Gathering type game. There's costumes to buy, it looks like. Which I'm guessing is just... Oh no, so it is special ones endorsed through Storybook Brawl, and it is a 90-day pass. All the way up to 270 days is crazy for a frame. So that's this little border, which I'd never really paid attention to. And how much are you paying for this? So Australian with the current sale is $4.95. Becomes $7.99 a month for statistics. For statistics and a frame. And again, I don't know what percentage. I would assume it's not 50-50. It's going to be less. So, there should be a better avenue for the creators and the devs, and a better way for the player base to support them. I was really looking for Princess P. I mean, we have the Good Witch. I think it's a 5 unit now too. Can't buff the Evil Tree. Could go with the Fairy Godmother. We are somewhat in good. Just have a huge amount of health. We're of the doubly at this point. Decent, and it can help with growing with the Darkwood Creeper. We just hit 4, so I'll lock for it. But anyway, let's go back to the homepage and do some more reading. So first off, they do HS replay. I'm curious what they do for Hearthstone. Hearthstone has 3 different game modes. You have Hearthstone, Mercenaries, and Battlegrounds. I know Battlegrounds is their auto chess, isn't it? And then what's Mercenaries? Get a bit off topic. Mercenaries is... It also looks like an auto battle. Interesting. Really? I remember it's just a community coming together and having fun, researching and learning about a game. Now, you just pay for stats. This really, really grinds my gears. I wish I didn't stumble upon this. I should have just left it alone and not looked at what Untapped was. Anyway, back to Storybook Brawl. So, companion features. There's a hero picking overlay, which says the difficulty and then the average win rate. And again, this is... I don't know, I doubt Storybook Brawl is feeding them all their data, and I would be inclined to say it's just from their user base, which means the tier list is just a consensus of people playing. And it just seems so weird, because this is not that type of competitive game. Like, the amount of variables you can control are not enough to be the point where you're in it to win, because each hero doesn't limit your selection of characters. Everyone's pulling from the same pool, and all a feature like Untapped is doing is making it a race to grab X unit. So it has a hero tier list, and it's got Waddle still an A. First place builds, which is just insane to me. You can't plan around a first place build. You can't look at this build and say, this is what I'm going to get, because you're probably not going to get it. And then, okay, comments from the best. I love how clean and easy it is to use, by far the most streamlined tracker, which displays most important information. That's great. That's someone who has an open mind and is using it as what it is, which is a tracker. He's using it to record his play, and from my guess, he's someone who actually has a substantial impact in, say, the community, and has a far better understanding of the game than an average player. Should be focusing on playing more. The other one, which is an MTG Hall of Famer and the Storybook content director. Okay, I want to read what he says. Right after we spend our moolah. Really love the Princess P. Tempted to Glock. I can't remember if leveling up grants you another unit instantly. We'll leave it. Okay, so the content director. The Untapped.gd deck tracker has every feature I want, both as a streamer and a player. I especially love getting to see the last known board of my opponent. Okay, so that is useful. That is, but the same consensus, it's not something you need a tracker for. Oh, I can redeem a code. For 12,000 credits, so I can unlock the last things. But it doesn't really... I don't understand... Because there's premium and there's not. So what am I getting with the normal launcher compared to the premium? Like, what stats would they be gating? 3 attack is probably what we want. We're in health build. Stick with health. We want... you. We'll be getting rid of you at this point. Don't really want to put the Fairy Godmother on the top line though. I don't really want to put the Dark Retriever on the top line though. Second Creeper. Kinda useful. Probably building it like this. A Robin Wood might have been worth it. We could probably pop the Lancelot. Just by putting him in the back line too. What stats? You don't go down too far in stats, so that's fine. Yeah, I'm very happy with the success this game has got. And seeing it grow and play base and it become more competitive. Pay for it, stat tracker, just seems so unnecessary, and the fact that the company is endorsing it in the way they are with perks and everything is just, yeah, it is what it is. Enough of my little griping and rant. Have fun with it, it's a game. Develop your skills, learn what you like and what you like to do and how you want to play. You don't need a tracker. Die. Lightning Bolt, not needed. Fairy Godmother is a good one. Give us our Princess P. Still think we have a fair shot at winning. Ooh. We could pop the Lancelot, that's probably worth it. And we'll just get rid of the Creeper at this point. Do I lock for it? We take the Baba Yagas, we're cutting the Fairy Godmother at this point. And what are we looking for? To endorse Slay. Not too sure. We'll do it, whatever. Buy the packs. Buy the hero packs. Saying that, I haven't. What I'm trying to say is if you want to financially support the game, buy the packs. Oh, and slippers. Yeah, if we attack there, we could have tied. Still didn't pop you. Kind of frustrating. You have 6 attacks, that's 19, so it's only 21. We don't need cast a spell. Would like the tree. Doing that. Doing that. Doing that. Selling everything else. Oh, Fates is a better trick on. Ooh. But we still win. Run Upwood, Echo Wood. Echo Wood's not a lost stats at the moment. The boy's also not. Don't think there's much that can really just fix our comp. We're against the ghost, so we could try and go for the treasure. Who wants us to take Echo Wood? Guess we're going with the Apple Wood. No, no, no. Princess P does exist, right? We're not going crazy. Should probably put Lancelot first. Wouldn't have mattered. Well, actually no, because then it probably would have taken care of the sure shot. It's a mouthful. Chi sold chi shells to the Sherwood shot. At this point, we can give it attack. And just take the second bobber. Boom breath. Try and make it work. Sell these 3 units, which I don't want to do. Ah, there we go. We've got our tree comp back. What are we buying? Just a Minotaur to stockpile and sell. Means we probably do want to grow you, and we're not going into Baba Yaga. We'll just take the treasure, and then we'll swap over to Echo Wood, Ashwood Elm, and then next turn grab the Robin Wood. Once we can sell 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's by 3? Yeah, okay. That works. Do need to survive this. Which doesn't seem like we're going to. 6 plus 3 is 9. Okay, we did get our thing. Characters in your front row have 6 health or monkey paw. Let's put you in the front row. That's plus 6, so that's better. This is the health or attack? That's the attack, so we don't worry about that. Cool. We're buying you, we're selling you, and you. Alright, that wasn't too hard. And we want to grow the Ashwood Elm, most of all. You first, maybe? Attack doesn't really matter. Something like that, I guess. You're giving 24 to everything. So I don't think we have enough stats. I think it's a turn too late. Oh. Turn 7. 2-2. Yeah. Oh well. Fitting end. You can't estimate your comp ahead of time. Thanks for watching. See ya.